Welcome in, everybody. Let's get back into this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Prt.6. Get back to the main story. Let me get my blanket. Let me get my gaming. Oh, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a good day, or had a good day, I should say. Oh yeah, Desert Storm. Some fingers. Come on, get closer. Get closer, you overgrown robot chicken. Oh my god. Come on, what? Fucking hell. I just started. I'm back. Welcome back, JD. I'm doing all right.
Here we go again.
Just got home from work, got some food, and now we back at it.
They're still looking.
All right.
That shot nearly had me.
There we go. What up, Tapper Hawk? How you doing, homie? Welcome in, welcome in.
Grab this now.
gonna buy all the ammo. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now let me get a bite of my. Oh, let me get a bite of my quesadilla. Yum 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 yum. All right. Gather all the medical. All right. You have quesadilla? I do have a quesadilla. Here we go.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
Okay, not gonna lie, that's kind of a cool apocalyptic coil with all the bullets.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive
It's
this
so
intrusion,
good.
Aloy.
Yeah.
You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
I know who it is. Didn't mean to do that.
Might regret this.
All right, let's go. What up, Evil Tactics? How you doing, homie? Welcome in, welcome in. Your mom? Oh my god. Rode up off the edge. Straight shot. There we go. Oh no! Oh. Well. button.
They know I'm here now.
Lives?
Kill her!
No, you had your chance.
How did I miss? Since you won't move, I'll move.
Down you go.
There we go. All right. Hey, yo, wait a minute.
You came for me. I'm ready.
I'm not ready for you.
Hear me out.
Oh, they're all the way over there. Why are they all the way over there?
Hear me out.
Yes, I'm coming. Hold on.
Back to your business.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I
Look
know you
up, let it die on YouTube, and go to a short that has a woman facing towards you. It is one of the funny things. It'd be so funny. I'll do it. I'll do it another
will.
time.
The killers who came for me.
Or
at
I'll
the
do it off
prison.
stream when it's
Who
stream.
are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Karja.
Shadow Karja.
Except they're not like any Karja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice, the most terrible voice, and they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones, it hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Okay. Cool.
What are these Eclipse cultists after besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis,
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
Dope.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
I mean, fair point. I get
Why
it.
are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
I mean, you didn't really. You were held captive. Calm down.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's
say let
End.
them die, let
Maybe
them
you can
die.
find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions.
Okay.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Shit. Alright, well, I felt like that was like the only real thing we could have done is let him redeem himself. You know, did he fuck over a lot of people? Yes. But it wasn't like he did it out of the pureness of evil. He did it because he was held captive. Like, I mean, there's not, I don't know many people who would have been like, ah, yeah, by the way,
I'd have to leave something else behind.
he did these horrible things against his will, let's hold him accountable for it. Like, bro. Let's just fast travel to that one point. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier.
A fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Come on over here and have a word.
What? Did you...
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Where the fuck are you?
What, you don't feel like talking?
No, I don't even know where the fuck you are.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Okay, cool. Where the fuck are you? Chat, like, you don't see him. I don't see him. Dead robot. He's got to be across the river, right? Oh, mouse, come on. Yeah, he's all the way over here.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Excuse me.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
I think everybody will be sorry. Because that'd be, you know.
You don't have any idea why
Facing
she
us.
left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Oh. Guess we're doing a side quest. My bad, chat. Didn't mean to do it, but... Oh. We're here anyway, so might as well, right?
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this...
Skill, quest...
Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
No space.
This is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that
Marks.
fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
How would say, will you live in God of War Ragnarok? How long? That's a great question. I don't know. It depends on the world and depends on what I'm doing. Like there's those gnome villages that, like, you know, are under Odin's watch or whatever. Or if I lived in, like, Valhalla or Valheim or whatever it is, or I think it's Valhalla. I think I could possibly live a decently long time, but I think it just really just depends on where I'm living and what I'm doing. But I would say overall, I live a decent amount of time, maybe a full life.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
To me, you
Let's see how they like this.
God damn. Okay. I see.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
What happened when you...
There we go. You gave them a haircut, right?
Also,
Missed their head by like
not Shadow
literal
Parker.
inches. It hurts.
Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
In a minute, let me loot. Let's do this for a second. Hold on. Hmm? Okay. The inventory system is going to be the death of me.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. Those rocks, they're shattered. These look like Vanguard weapons. What are those leather straps? So much blood. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
What up, Waffle? Okay, let me go back and check. You always got to get loot before anything else. Oh yeah, it is spelled cutie. Oh yeah, let him spell how he
Something
wants
hit
to.
these stones.
I already know he
Something
can
I've
be
never seen before.
illiterate sometimes. Nah.
A lot of people died here. A massacre. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's
Who's the
facts.
doctor here?
All right.
Shit, you
I
right?
think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up
Waffle.
there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Dang, alright. Hey, another skill point. Nice. Now back to the other main quest, what we were doing. Okay, make your set.
Must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. Maker's End.
what my iPhone autocorrects. Hey man, if iPhone autocorrects, it must be right. Right, Waffle?
Why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from it all. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins.
All Mother
Your
bless
focus
you.
will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Quick save. Okay. If I wanted freedom, then I'd go to Android. True. That's why I like my Android. I have an iPhone and it autocorrects to cutie. Shit. Shit. God, why is it so far away? Is it you? It is you. God damn it.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Waffle.
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong, these scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though, like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
feel the ground.
There we go. Come on. Come on, what the fuck?
If we don't... So rude.
I need this.
Oh, come on.
Sending you something.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna miss. Well, obviously you would know about silly. You're not a doctor. About a silly. What kind of doctor are you? See, my OS is $3.99. Oh, a doctor of bullshitting and breakfast foods? I mean, honestly, yeah. So you just let his ass up.
A shame a woman became Sunhawk of the Lodge.
Hey, easy you two. Easy you two. Calm the fuck down.
Kanpadish once again leads the Hunter's Lodge. I could not ask for a more noble house.
Hey. Waffle, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, boo boo. Yo, JD, now. No, 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 no. I'm not allowing that. If you guys can't learn to behave, I'm going to time out both of you. Waffle, I know you're just fucking around. But JD, don't do that. We don't do that here. Alright? But Waffle, thank you for the 10-month BB.
A woman at a Sunhawk of the Lodge. The sun has...
Alright, back to what we're fucking doing. Talk to Nil? I gotta go out there, talk to Nil? Alright, fine. Whatever. Move! Oh my god!
Ceasefire seems to be holding.
All right.
No big deal, just jumped over a giant wall off the side of the camp. No big deal. That doesn't hurt me, but everything else does. Got it. Nil. Nil.
I'll tuck that away.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms from your inner desires.
Or a cry for help.
Yeah, one of the two.
I can tell.
Oh, my eyes.
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with an investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years. The trade was fair.
So, yeah, what did you fucking do?
What were these things you did, Nil?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were? Now just a hole cut in the world. Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gathers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation, as am I. In the heat of a stone cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on what was truly important to me.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Nil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
I hate how he won't tell us what he did.
A brief
really.
encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
I really want to fight this dude a lot right now. Kind of an asshole. Alright, back to what we were doing. Pick up some of that health, pick up some of that loot. Probably should sell some of this stuff off. I'm the one who liberated this. Shut the fuck up, guard. I don't even know what the fuck you talking to. Alright, my salesman, what do you got? Let's sell some. hours later. There we go. Freed up some space. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't want to do that last one. Oh, well, fuck it. Nope. Should have just never intervened. The ragdoll. The ragdoll. Should have never intervened. Oh well. I gotta sell all that shit again? Oh, because I didn't save. Ah! Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. But now we know. If we see them fighting, let them die. Alright, now we save. Oh, what up? Oh, what up, Dr. Waffle? How is you? Hi, PT! Welcome in. Now there we go, sit. What, JD? What up? I'm good. Just got home, homie. How are you? Hell yeah. Not too bad. I decided there was a half shift of overtime today, Playtime, so I picked that up. Because I was like, why not make that money? No camp around here? Quite odd, but alright. So yeah, I did a half shift, got home, ordered some Taco Bell, and here we are. Hey, OT all day, right? How was the show? And the game PT? Oh, the show was good, but had to come in here, see a better show. Oh my god, let's go make that money. Wait down, stop. Stop. You're flattering me. Oh my god. Stop. Alright.
Might be able to take them out one by one if I stay out of sight.
Take who out? What? Oh. Well, let's kill that guy and run away. Why the fuck not? Hey, look, a camp. We can save. How's the game? You know, I was kind of giving kind of like a breakdown of it. Not a breakdown, like a bad breakdown, but like, I think where I fucked up was I played the second game before the first game. Because the second game to me was so good. I love the DLC, love the map, loved everything about it. This game has some issues that I can see they made improvements on. But other than that, it's not a bad game. It's just I noticed some things that like upset me. With all the OT, what you getting me for Xmas? Oh, me too. What you getting me for Xmas? PT, I will get you Pokemon cards, and Dr. Waffle, I will get you a list for your lady friend to get you Pokemon cards. Where's the equipment stash? Oh, I just walked by without even thinking. Hey, let's fucking go.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection.
Wait, but PT is a lady and also my friend.
Why are you doing
You're the
this?
best, me. I got you.
Because I want you
So
to
she's getting me cards? I mean, if she's getting you... If there's something you're not telling us, homie.
Wait! Damn him. Corrupted watchers. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family. Eclipse, just like he said.
Forged dirt delvers made off with any witch's log, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
Oh, bag up, bag up, bag up. Hide in this tiny little bush. She also bought me the latest ETB for Pokemon. What? Shit. Your friends spoil you, Wolfie. You know that, right? Nope, that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work.
Bad day, brothers.
Oh, I didn't even see you. Where the fuck have you been? Hold on.
Shadow, take you.
Damn! That was dope. Yeah, I don't know why. That includes you? What do you mean that includes me? Oh, you want me to buy you shit? I mean, I get it. I don't blame you. I still don't even...
They're massive.
To be fair, I don't even buy my stuff much, except for food at this point. Yeah, I gotta go back and find the vessel. Hold on. It's got to be in that building, right? Oh my god. PT, you scared the living shit out of me. Thank you for the gifted sub, baby. 34 months. Hey, let's go. Oh, fuck. Ancient debris over here. Wait, I just saw it. What? Nani? I was literally over here. Oh, it's on the outside. Oh. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oops, spelled goddamn, my bad. Y'all good? Got you on the big screen now? Shit. Shit. Cutie. It's cutie. Love you, bestie. Love you too. Yeah, 34 months. God damn. God damn, PT. We getting old up in here. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my chat so I can read it better. And that's fine. Back on the trail. Also, but yeah, I love this series. It's been a great series. So I'm excited for the third game. I'm excited for what's gonna come out. But like, it's not that it's bad that I can notice the improvements from last game, which is this game, to number 2. Is Squeeze Me?
What are the old ones doing?
Where did you come from? Hide in the bushes, like I do best. Hydrate, I got you. Yeah, old as fuck, dude, homie. I blink and like I feel like I'm about to turn 32 instead of 31. I know you're down there.
A corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
Ah!
I missed. Oh, okay.
You if you don't fight!
All right. There we go. We did it. Okay, so there's an ancient vessel in here. What?
An explosion.
Alright, let's keep going.
Another explosion.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running. Another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers William talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Easier than I thought. All right.
Getting soaked from melted snow. Did it. Let's see what you have to say. What?
Oh.
What is this?
Oh.
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Imagine that if that was your head, homie.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
What do I not need? I could drop that.
It's tight,
Some of these cuts, I'd be getting that off my head, right? I'd be like, nope, not doing that anymore.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
You gonna let me in?
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
All right. How much money would it take to put that in your head? The focus? Depends how far along the technology is, honestly. Depends who make it, how far along the technology is. I don't know. It's kind of hard to put a price point on something like that.
355,510 days of the day for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Yes it is, Aloy. It is a long, long time ago in a galaxy far away.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
It does sound bad. Because it is bad, Aloy. Alright, nothing really in here. Nothing worth my time.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Pharaoh leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From
Oops, sorry, homie,
revolutionary
didn't see you
consumer
there
products
frozen in
close
the
to
tundra.
home, like the
Oh
Pharaoh
my god.
Focus, to the
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
I mean, cool. I'll look at them later.
Now I know that.
So they were making machines.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Pharaoh Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
Yep, didn't mean to do that.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Nothing natural. Alright, I'm going to be lurking. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping in. Love seeing you as always.
But I could get through. Looks like I can climb here. Made it.
There's so much to explore. Or not. There's so much to explore. More logs. Nice.
Can't carry more. So people were angry at
How much would it take to fight that girl? You can use any modern thing. Fight Aloy? Why would I fight Aloy?
Something bad.
I don't think there'd be a point to fighting Aloy. She's literally the savior of Meridian and a badass fighter. Wouldn't pay me. Yeah, I wouldn't do shit. Hand-to-hand, weapon. Cool little main office area. Just answer the question. I just told you I wouldn't fight her. You had to pay me a lot of fucking money, like trillions upon trillions of dollars. I wouldn't fight her. My ass kicked.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it? Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
No. Wait, if this is the way this way. Oh, fuck it.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be...
Photo mode.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
I mean, just because they're built for war doesn't mean they don't bring peace. They just bring peace to the winning side. Through war. How much money would you need to fight Odin? You can use any modern thing. Probably. It just depends if he's gonna let me live or not. It doesn't matter if I'm gonna fight him.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
What is it? What is it? There's a number I would use. I honestly don't know, but it'd probably be along the lines of like trillions upon trillions upon trillions of dollars. I guess we're going this way. Alright. Wasn't I just here? I mean, it's a little different. Oh, almost passed by you. Why would you bring me all the way up here?
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll
He will let you live. You just have to damage him, and he killed Brock right in front of you. Like I said, trillions upon trillions of dollars.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And we'll take that lunch. Alone.
Damn.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Okay. It's already been an hour and 30 minutes. Nice. Next.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean.
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
God.
Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
She does have to threaten you. You were just saying I can't sign that in good conscience. Obviously, it wasn't good conscience.
Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
I'll go there in a second. I just need another good-looking thumbnail. Would I leave? Okay, I don't care about that. Actually, give me another one. Hold on. Alright, now to the left. To the left!
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it.
To the right,
and in
to the
minutes,
left, to the
you
right.
uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Yeah.
Silence. That's my name.
Silence.
Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Well, if you didn't waste your time being like, oh my fucking god, oh my god.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Yeah, I got no choice.
Why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Wasting your time? Yet you're invading me.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
True.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Damn. Damn, you put him in his fucking place.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
True.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
Yes.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Okay. Fair enough.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Fair enough.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing
Okay.
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
And your
manners better be improved, brother.
I can repair machines that I've override. Alright. Let's check out the crafting.
down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. US robot command next. Tell me the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Forget the cold. Think of the sun on your skin.
This is kind of a cool height. Gotta get that photo mode. We're just gonna fast travel across the entire map, because I don't feel like running across the entire map. Save. Let's get back on with the trail.
For later.
Nope, stay away from me. Just keep on running. Top of the mountain. Oh, look at the tank. Just a random salesman in the middle of...
Eclipse.
I'm not sure any focus is at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right. You can see them. They can't see you.
here for me? Cool.
The Grave Horde. And the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Alright, let's keep going.
Scrabbling a bit. They're inside too.
Dead. We got a killer out there. Put it out! Put it out! Oh. You can't hide from our
That does it. Time to take a look around the room. Operation Enduring Victory. Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well. A battle. Frozen in ice. Time.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Say again, Lieutenant.
It got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out. Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobeck to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers.
Log.
They died here.
Third battle of California.
People die all the time.
The swarm
keep
came
going
in
and
from the
find it
Pacific.
interesting.
And I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
I'm gonna play Warzone with PT Cutie. Sounds good. 99, 99.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
What? Was somebody gaming on their hologram? Cause that'd be dope. Imagine being in the middle of like a war against the machines, and the bro was like, "Hold on, I gotta boost up my Call of Duty stats. Give me a minute." All right, really quickly. We're approaching 2 hours. I think good is now more than ever. It's probably a good time to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna take a quick bathroom break. That would be me. Oh yeah, 1,000%. We'd be in the middle of the bunker. C3's panicking. PT's panicking. I'm just pissed off trying to figure out what to do, and I just see you in a corner just with a hologram. Like, what? The multiplayer servers are still active. What? Anyways, we're gonna take a small 5-minute bathroom break. Make sure you stretch, get some to drink, go to the bathroom, get some to eat. Tell your mom you love her. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Let me just move. Let me grab my doctor. Not doctor. Diet Coke. Turn that up a little bit. Okay, resume.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops.
5%.
In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Damn.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Just one bed. Maybe they're war chief's room.
Maybe. Who knows? Not me. Yeet!
Red light. Guess that means no power. These wires must run to the power source. Oh, that's informative. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid.
Up,
Must be some
down,
kind of
front,
code.
right.
Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Three power lines, resources. That makes one.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's two. One more.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of...
Is it the other way? So left or right, right? Unless it goes the other way around. So it goes left, up, right, down. Then left, wait, other way around. Actually, hold on, I think I did it backwards. What?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from lips of like the GT Tech now, did you?
What up, Gingy? How you been, buddy?
Defy expectations.
So east, north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, south in winter. So, well, what's the order? Like, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter?
Okay, I did it. Sounds like I did it.
That pissed me off. I thought it was going to be based off like the month and the direction, but no, it was just random shit. Just missing you, little mama. Good to hear your voice. Hope you're happy and healthy. I mean, I actually am getting healthier. I've dropped like 15 pounds in the last like 2 or 3 months.
Tools being used. No voices.
Happy is a different story. I'm working my ass off, so happy as I can be. Happy now that you're here. My little sugar thing.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
Not sure what that was.
Feel it on my skin.
I will teach you to breathe. You will perish.
Nope, miss. There we go. Shit. All right, let me finish double checking. I'm glad baby steps, right? I'm in the same boat. I ended up taking a store manager spot at Dollar General. It's not horrible. Still a job. So all mad. Been putting in a lot of hours there, but I'm proud to be a store manager like this at 25. Hell yeah, dude. Goals to hit 6 figures income by 30. Hell yeah, dude. I'm fucking proud of you, dude. Life is full of ups and downs, but as long as you keep fighting and making your way, that's all that matters, man.
I'll find a use for you.
Shit, man, I'm proud as fuck out of you right now, homie. Thanks a lot. Wait. I want to climb the ladder, though. Okay, I guess not. I'll keep going till one day I don't. In the meantime, we make the monies and we try to have a good life. Hell yeah, man. It's all what it's about. Making that money, being happy, being healthy, and doing what we think is the best thing for us. It's all that matters in life. Everything else will come in due time. I have a motorcycle now? Ah, fuck yeah. I really enjoy that. I forgot if we talked about... No, we have... I know you talked about getting one, but I don't think we've ever talked about you actually having one now. Oh, God.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast.
They're addicting? Oh, hell yeah.
4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down horrors. I hope we made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
We literally just listened to that. We literally listened to that a little bit ago.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Damn. That's some real shit right there, homie.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Damn. He misses his wife so much.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague. Especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Damn. You want to sound less fucking aggressive? Maybe you get one? Damn, we were just hearing some couple struggling for no reason. Your digital footprint really haunt you forever. Bro, I mean, like we're living in the future, which is post-apocalyptic kind of shit. So we're listening to the ancient world right now. Well, I mean, it's advanced civilization, but really it's ancient world. But this is what life was like before all the shit went south.
I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair,
Damn.
Ames. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
God, that is fucking sad. Bro. Before I hit that button, I do see another data. God, that is
Should have
sad.
brought a cart.
Like I said, post-apocalyptic world. So the world dug its own fucking grave, right? So we gotta be there to just hear it all. Damn. Alright, let's press the button. I mean, it brings a real focus on what it was like.
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
She blew the world, maybe. I don't know. Pull the lever, Kronk! Is that Commander Zavala? Pog? It is. That is the voice actor, Commander Zavala. Old Zavala, not new Zavala. Old Zavala. Because new Zavala is a different guy now. I don't know if you know that.
I'd have to ditch something.
I'm not gonna ditch shit. Yeah, unless I'm big dummy. I thought the OG's voice passed away. Unfortunately, yes. You are correct.
They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Oh, shit.
Another collision. And this one can move.
Second. But yeah, the guy who passed away, Lance Rhetoric is his name. Lance Rhetoric. He passed away 2023, 2022-ish. I think it was 2023. Passed away in 2023. I think he died of some kind of cancer. I think it was lung cancer or something like that, or throat cancer. I don't remember exactly which one, but he did pass away. And they replaced him, which is not a bad thing, because I like the new actor. Bittersweet for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, honestly, like, I like the fact that they have, like, new actors, don't get me wrong. But it always just sucks when your favorite actors gets replaced. Like, obviously, there was, like, no choice around it, obviously. So, like, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is, but yeah. Let's take a photo of this.
Another collision. And this one can move.
Up the bridge. She just dropped like a sack of potatoes. Oh my god. I just did it again too. Alright. Wait, can I go in there?
No room.
Nothing useful here. Okay. Let's go back. Fix my bow. No. Crafting. I need to get new bows, honestly. So listen, I admire the bow and arrow brave aesthetic, but I think rockets would be much more effective. You're not wrong!
Another collision. And this one can move.
Just so I jump right, you know what I mean? Here, I was hoping we could stealth kill Big Robo. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. But that'll never happen, unfortunately. Alright, metal vessel. I don't care about the metal vessel. Do we shoot the vials on his, BT? We shoot anything that's like glows orange. So anything that glows orange is like this game's indication of like that's a weak spot.
Got too much already.
Damn, you just giving me health potions? I'm stocked up. And before we leave here, we're gonna grab everything we possibly can.
These will keep.
Because why not loot a place right before we leave? Know what I mean, jelly bean? Grab that. Gotta fill up on my health stuff, because you never know what's gonna be out there.
Full already.
Full health. Maxed out, baby. Let's go. Let's blow this fucking popsicle stand. Nothing down here? Alright. That's nothing.
Forget about traveling light.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring
Did they
victory
use the
served
same
its
voice
purpose
actor for that
after
part
all.
right here?
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I've sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Did they just use the same? I gotta figure out. I'll probably look at the IMDb. You know what? Pause, chat. We're gonna look at the IMDb. Because I gotta figure out who plays who. I know Ashley Birch is the voice of Aloy. But who's the voice of Elizabeth Sobek? Oh, she does both? Oh, she does do both. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because I was about to say, it sounds way too similar. Sounds way too similar. Okay, back to what we were doing, chat. Oh shit.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Interesting.
Orbital launch base. What is that?
In Utah, of all places.
What did Elizabeth do?
What?
Glad to be rid of that place. Now
That was such a... Hold on. That is such a weird animation. That bothered me. What's the point of a ladder climbing scene if they're not going to peek their head out or whatever? Like, it's not going to lead into something. That bothers me.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again. Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride. I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Honestly, though. Alright. We're back on our bodacious grind.
I love this bit.
I love this bitch. What are you fucking talking?
A woman now stands as Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge.
Quick save. So do I just sell all this stuff? Harvested only from the Thunderjaw. This rare machine part is valuable to merchants. Oh, I just sold the thing I need to buy something. Hold on. Ah, you son of a bitch. Trampler, Watcher, Sawtooth. fucked up. Here. Hey, we're approaching 3 hours. We'll probably make this our last quest before we call it a night. Dude, I was so relaxed I fell asleep again. Bro, nice.
Don't let your guard down. Safe to sit here.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you. A machine tamer with a curious eye for detail.
Can you walk a little faster? I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. I don't have
to retrieve you.
Too late.
The luxury of walking slow.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here 2 hours on this north towards the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
I mean, true. What had been happening when I was asleep?
What's the Sun
The most important thing.
Let's see, where did you fall asleep? I think you're falling asleep when we went to the... to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Oh yeah, after we figured out the code, we watched some holograms. We learned more about how the world decided to go with Project Zero Dawn, which we're still trying to figure out exactly what it is, but it was such a chaotic idea that we had like no choice because we couldn't fight the robots because the robots were eating biomaterial, like anything like biodegradable or anything like living at that point, so like grass, trees, whatever. They were eating it as fuel, and they were multiplying. So like no matter how much we would have fought them, it would have mattered. So apparently they came up with a crazy idea called Project Zero Dawn, and basically that's how we got to the world we are now. But we're still trying to figure out what that was.
His father. I think you'll
Thank you for telling me. Of course, of course.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Hell yeah, buddy. 1K to go.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Okay, so who's Derval?
Who is Derval exactly?
To understand Derval, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Derval fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Derval's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Sorry, 1 second. I was reading a text.
So, why would Derval go to so much
And I have
trouble to
glasses
kidnap
on.
Ursa?
That was comfortable.
He felt she betrayed him.
Hell yeah.
She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Derval has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
Alright, the
The
Eclipse.
killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons, machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad, a Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Derval, will never let go of their venom.
Damn.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Alright then.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
What? Why did I just pull out my bow?
Aloy, how can I be of service?
Can you
It's
be of
obvious
service?
that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
Okay.
Sounds to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
Okay.
So why do they call you Blameless Murad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
I have to go.
Then you must.
I hate how he's just like being ominous about the entirety of who he is.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass.
I don't think it was
Whatever.
either, homie.
All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dunbag.
Ah.
Avad
Makes
seems
sense.
committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
True. True. Okay. And now we get to play the game of going back and forth and 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 back and forth. And back and forth. Actually, we actually haven't been open this way. Okay. So I can start here, go make my way up. Oh my god. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna make myself get to here. It's gonna be the closest I'm gonna get. And then we're gonna call it a stream. But I feel like the next step is gonna be a lot of talking and working and just getting tired. Not gonna lie. And it's midnight as well. So we'll grab that. We'll do this. Watch this. I know where to go. There's a metal flower where that thunder jaw is. Obviously, I don't want to fight that right now. But we're gonna have to eventually to get that flower.
That's coming with me. Alright, let's save right here. And we'll also do a manual save. Alright. 3 hours. We did a lot. A lot went down. We did a lot of hunting, a lot of fighting, a good amount of missions, main story missions. We discovered a lot. I think it was a lot of information to process about the weapons themselves, kind of what Project Zero Dawn kind of may entail, which we'll find out more later on. So everything is slowly starting to pick up, and it's going to pick up more and more and more as we go through the game and all that. Tomorrow, typically I don't stream on Sundays, but I took tomorrow off because I'm going to go to the movies with some friends. Depending on how everything goes, it's either going to be one of two ways, or one of three ways. I either am going to stream in the morning before I go to the movies. I'm going to stream after I get home from the movies and from dinner and all that. Or I'm going to just enjoy taking tomorrow off in general and just take off of work and all that. Other than that, though, I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's still a lot, but it's still a great amount of time, or a great time that I'm having. I just got to keep grinding and keep doing things. It's just a lot. So other than that, thank you so much for joining me. We'll be back at this either tomorrow or later in the week, depending how the work schedule goes. And I thank you all for just joining me and being here. All right. See you later.